homes is like going on a first date. It's your opportunity to get a sense of, is this house the one? Can you envision yourself cooking meals in the kitchen or cracking a beer on the back deck? But with so many houses, with such little time, throw in the pandemic, the prospect of finding your dream house in a real estate haystack can feel very overwhelming. So I put together a list on how to narrow down and select your future home. Hey everybody, it's Christine Pease here, Realtor with McLean Realty, and it's episode 3 in my buyer tip series, and in today's video, we're talking home tours. And the very first step in touring homes is brainstorming. You have to put together a list of needs and wants for your future home. A need would be something like, I need 3 bedrooms because I have 2 teenage kids. So that is a very clear need. A want would be something like, I want to live in a cul-de-sac. So a need is a very hard item, whereas a want has room for compromise. Okay, now you're out touring properties with your agent, you're on site looking at a home, what do you look at? It's very important to take a look at the HVAC and water system, even if you're going to hire an experienced home inspector. I also suggest that you take a look at the front and backyard as well as the garage. When you're in the backyard, also take a look at structural items such as a swimming pool or a storage shed. On top of that, take a look at the neighborhood at large. What's the curb appeal for the neighborhood? Does it back up to a busy, loud street? What's the nightlife like in the area? Some very important questions to ask while you're on property is what's the age of the home, as well as what's the age of the structural systems. You should always know the age of the roof as well as the HVAC system. Also ask about renovations. Has the previous owner done any renovations to the home? If so, check if the proper permits have been pulled and ask if the work was conducted by a licensed contractor, electrician, or plumber. Have there been any previous insurance claims that could affect insurability? What are the average utility costs? And always ask about the HOA. Now, when you're touring a bunch of homes back to back, at the end of the day, they can all blur together. So to prevent this, always bring a notebook with you so you can jot down notes and reminders. I also suggest assigning each house a name so you can always reference back the house. All right, everybody, those are my tips for touring homes, and I hope you took some good notes. Be sure to leave a comment for me, introduce yourself. I would love to hear from you. And of course, I will leave my contact information in the description below, so you can always reach out to me. And be sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out, and I will see you guys next time.